edition of the Our City Radio Go-Go Dust Bowl Metal Show. Hosted by the Reverend Black Jack McBride, guitar player, singer for the local Arizona Southern metal band, Two in the Chest. Wow. I'll tell you what, it was a great weekend. Thank you so much, people, for all the warm welcomes when I went out to visit those venues I hit. Excuse me, a little dust in my throat. Just had to hop out of the grave there real quick. Anyway, over there at the Big Fish Pub, they had the last show. It was wonderful, I'll tell you what. It was definitely a momentous occasion, to say the least. And let's see here. I want to mention something here. I'm trying to find it. I post so doggone much, I can't seem to find anything. I'm sure you guys are pretty getting sick of me posting stuff. But anyway, Saturday night was basically a monumental night in history. The Big Fish Pub held the last show after 20 years of serving the musical community. And if you did not make it out, you missed one hell of an amazing event. When you get time, head over to these pages and check these bands out. They were on the bill this weekend. It was Gypsy Hawk from California, Scattered Hamlet from California, the Wolves of Winter, Sounds Like Murder, and the Sofa King's Tone. Now, everybody on that bill right there was awesome, but the ones that struck me really rough or awesome was Sounds Like Murder. Those guys, for me, nailed it. I mean, of course I couldn't stay for all the rest of the bands, and I know Wolves of Winter kicks ass, but I missed Scattered Hamlet and Gypsy Hawk because I had to go make a couple other stops. But Sounds Like Murder and Sofa King's Tone nailed it big time. And I tell you what, I can't wait to Sounds Like Murder and Sofa King's Tone get some doggone music recorded, because the Reverend Black is going to be playing it on the show. You can pretty much bet on that. But anyway, we got a lot of stuff for you today. We got some local news, some governmental news, because that's what I'm going to throw at you, because I want some of you sheeple to wake up and get out from underneath them damn rocks you've been living in. And let's figure this thing out together. But anyway, we're going to be playing some killer music tonight. I'm going to jump off the normal heavy hardcore bandwagon. I'm going to do a little bit of southern type of music. I'm going to play some music from a band that I've known for quite some time. Back when Two in the Chest first started playing back in 2010, I believe it was. We played a lot of shows with this band, and great bunch of guys. Let me tell you what, absolutely great bunch of guys. And that band is called Guru Gods, and that's what we're going to start the show off tonight with their song called Whiskey and Diesel. So stick around, you meat bags. This is going to be an awesome show. And remember, if you got a request, post it on my page. Post it on any page. All right? We'll talk to you later. Guru Gods with Whiskey and Diesel.
Slave each and every day to line another's pockets. I gave it all away. God, we're so high. Everyone here is getting out of line.
That was Guru Gods with their song Whiskey and Diesel. We're going to keep it mellow. There's a band out here called Quorum. Absolutely awesome guys. Absolutely killer band. They do a cover song, and I play it probably every other week. And it's called Hey You from Pink Floyd. Let's give it up for Quorum. Tear it up, guys.
Would you help me to carry the stone? dumps it into his brain. Oh, hey, you! Standing in the road, I was doing what you told. Can you help me? Oh, hey, you! Out there beyond the wall, breaking bottles in the hole. Can you help me? Oh, hey, you! Don't tell me there's no hope at all. Together we stand, fighting with hope.
Man, I tell you what, they really nail that. I absolutely love it. Anyway, this is the Yard City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Blackjack McBride. We're going to go ahead and jump back to a whiskey. Whiskey 6. Double-barreled man. All right, let's give it up for Whiskey 6.
Cigarette in hand, I'm drinking whiskey. Sitting at the bar, I'm swapping stories. Trying to give the wound, sometimes I bit me. That old bitch has got me down. 6 shots in, I'm feeling lazy. Bullets in my hand, I'm feeling crazy. Trigger no cigarettes, feeling itchy. Waitress, another round. I need another round. I'm feeling up and I ain't never ever going down. Double barrel, black and gold, 12 gauges, strapped in it alive, full throttle. Well, here I come, 'cause you want it, you need it, help out. In boots on wood, beat down, and all the shit you talk, you don't know you're fucking with the double barrel man. Ringing in my ears, I'm losing high. Working all the time, still at the start. Ain't the hand of dealt, I'm trading cards. It gets worse, they tell me so. Writing out what I think. My pen is loaded, blood is ink. Watch me burn this mother down into the depths I sink. Into the depths I double barrel, black and gold, 12 gauges, strapped in it alive, full throttle. Well, here I come, 'cause you want it, you need it, help out. In boots I walk, beat down, all the shit you talk, you don't know you're fucking with the double barrel man. Double barrel, back in car, 12 gauges, strapped in a lock, full throttle. Well, here I come, 'cause you want it, you need it, help out. In boots I walk, beat down, all the shit you talk, you don't know you're fucking with the double barrel, 12 gauges, full throttle. You want it, you need it, help out. Beat down, you
absolutely love Whiskey Six, man. I've only seen them twice, and I'll tell you what, it's definitely not enough. I need to get out and check them out again. So, if anybody knows if they're doing another show here coming up in the East Valley, let me know. I will be there. If you haven't seen them, then get out from underneath that rock that you've been living in and go check them out. They put on one hell of a show. These guys know how to deliver. All right, next up is a band that I have not played in about a month and a half, and that is a band called The Pattern Interrupt. So, if you like them, here you go. It looks like the song is called Silence is Deafening. So let's tear it up, Pattern Interrupt. All right. Was the Pattern Interrupt with their tune Silence is Deafening. Absolutely awesome song. Love that interjection of industrial type stuff. Freaking awesome. Adds a little flavor. It's really, really cool. This next band up, the bass player in this band is freaking phenomenal. Okay, now I speak from experience when I say this. The bass player in this band sat in with Two in the Chest to do, I think, 2 or 3 shows while we were trying to trying to dig up another bass player, and that bass player is Dagmar Jordansen, Dr. Dagmar Jordansen. But the synthetic bass player came in, learned our tunes in the matter of 2 or 3 days, aced them, and we went out and played a bunch of shows. And I'll tell you what, this kid, and I say kid because I think he's in his 20s, mid-20s, absolutely amazing. So anyway, without any further wasted words, this is Synthetic's song Eradication. I'll be waiting for more of their music coming my way here as soon as possible. But this is it. Check it out.
night he goes, looking tired of the bigger picture. Washed over, you're drowning. Becomes the new victim of erasure of life.
Excerpt 2, Altered Silence.
This is Ryan with Altered Silence. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
From the Phoenix R City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show, and you're listening to R City Radio. R City Radio. City Radio.
Oh
Trickus has a lot more heavier stuff. I just really, really like that song, so that's why I played it. All right, this next one is Warhead. I play them almost every week, and why do I do that? Because they display the best rendition of old school metal from the 80s and 90s. I'll tell you what, these guys nail it. If you haven't seen them yet, get out and check them out. It is worth whatever it costs to get in the door to see these guys. Okay, without any more wasting time, we got Warhead, Bent on Destruction.
I'm Samira. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Meat bags. I'm going to give you some stuff here. There's a continued and growing concern of the ability for corporations to anonymously funnel money into politics. Without having to disclose these donations to voters, election officials, or their own shareholders. This has continued to corrupt the political process. I mean, our government is completely corrupt. And like I said in the last few shows, if you think that everything is hunky frickin' dory, you're living under a rock. Okay? We are living in a matrix of lies, deceit, bribery, and blackmail. Okay? I mean, there have been many people that have tried and failed to pass the Disclosure Act. Okay? Which would require greater disclosure of donors, but with a divided Congress, many in Washington see bringing meaningful transparency to the campaign finance and utterly impossible. Okay, it's not going to happen. Still, there's another way to achieve the disclosure of corporate political donations that doesn't require Congress at all. The administration could simply propose new regulations under its existing authority. Unfortunately, despite having a Democratic chair, Mary Jo White, the Securities and Exchange Commission, which could mandate such disclosures, is either too intimidated, or they have blackmailed her and or intimidated her to the point that she pretty much refuses to act. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. It's just absolutely ridiculous what's going on in there. And I could go deeper, but a lot of you people really don't want to deal with it. But as far as that goes, there's a lot of other things I want to talk about here. Let me just go ahead and switch gears and throw something up here. There's some shows coming up this weekend too that I'll be getting to a little bit later in the show, so you can stand by for that. And there's a video floating around Facebook right now. It's about some Hispanic guy beating the hell out of his kid on video. That video was, I think, made in like 2012 or 13 or something. And the filmer, the person that was filming the video, and the person actually doing the abuse to this poor child are both sitting in prison right now. So good news on that. So there you have it. This may not seem like much, but I will overturn any other places that will say have to protest in certain areas. You know what I mean? That that rule they have to where you have to be in a certain area to protest. I don't know if you've seen that or not. They like box it off. They put like this yellow police tape around there. And okay, all you protesters could go in this little box and you can protest all you want. Well, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down a Massachusetts law ensuring a 35-foot protective buffer zone outside abortion clinics, ruling that it violated the First Amendment by preventing the free speech of anti-abortion protesters. Now, some of you may believe, your choice, pro-choice, pro-life, stuff like that. That's not what this is about. What this is about is the fact that the U.S. Supreme Court has just struck down a Massachusetts law ensuring a 35-foot protective buffer zone. Okay? Which means Supreme Court, okay? Supreme Court. That means that you can pretty much protest anywhere you want. And if it goes to court, you're going to win because they're going to go off what was already overthrown. So that's the way it works in politics and stuff like that, and rulings and whatnot. So they finally did something right. I mean, that's stupid. Here, you can go you can go protest over here in this little box, okay, but you can't come over here where you actually need to be, to do your protest, where people actually hear you and see you and stuff like that. That's just stupid. You can't stifle a U.S. citizen's right to free speech. That's ridiculous. Anyway, moving right along. Let's see here. Oh, hey, I wanted you guys to check out this website. It's called libertyzone.org. Okay, they are a really cool little organization, and if you haven't, here it is. It's where the Constitution is defended. A Liberty Zone is a concept to engage local and county citizens in the defense of their freedoms and rights, their true constitutional liberties from encroachment by lawless, unconstitutional powers of federal, state, or local governments and courts. Okay, check this website out. They have a lot of awesome information in here, and it's no BS. It's some of this conspiracy theory stuff that people keep throwing out, but I'll tell you what, that's getting thinner and thinner. I don't know if you noticed it, but there is millions of people waking up from their matrix sleep under the leadership of this corrupt government that we currently have. So yeah, you should check it out. It's called libertyzone.org. Check them out. They have, like I said, a lot of information. Let's see what they got here. the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, Oath Keepers, 10th Amendment Center, Full Informed Jury Association, U.S. Supreme Court and 9 previous federal courts ignore all evidence in suit against IRS. Now, that's what I don't get. I'm going to check this out. That's the thing, is we need to shut down the IRS. We have to shut down the Federal Reserve. We have to shut down the AMA, which is the American Medical Association, and we have to shut down the FDA. All these people are basically, they're all owned by the same corrupt corporations, the same corporations that are running our government currently today. So it's really important to wake up. Get out from underneath your rock. Stand up. There's also another website. You can type in Google Thrive. Here, let me check that out real quick. It's Thrive. Let's see here. Thrive. Okay, it's www.thrivemovement.com. Now, on this website, you're going to find a bunch of people that have spent a lot of money and a lot of time doing this stuff for us. Okay, they have a tab up there. You hover over it, and a drop-down menu comes up. I can't even talk tonight. So there's top 10 actions. Okay, which is the top one, and those 10 actions are: find your way to stillness, get informed, speak up, and connect with others. Bank locally. That's important. Get away from those corporate banks. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, Chase. You know, all these big banks, those are the ones that are owned by the large corporations that are tied in with the Masonic cult, which pretty much controls our government and governments across the world. So, if you've been sleeping, it's time to wake up, okay? It's time to wake up. We need to fix this problem. Otherwise, their ultimate plan of 500 million people on the planet, and that's it, doesn't have you in it. Okay? So if you want to survive, you need to wake the hell up. All right? Because they plan on killing 6.5 billion people. All right? Now, you're not in the cards. They want 500 million on their earth, and that's it. So, anyway, bank locally, buy and invest responsibly. Join the movement to audit and end the Federal Reserve. Keep the internet fair and open. Support independent media. Support organic, non-GMO foods and farming. Okay, you know what GMO is, right? That's genetically altered stuff. All right? They inject this crap in all that boxed foods, the canned foods, you know, the ketchup, the mustard, and all that stuff. The problem is they don't label their stuff. They don't say this stuff is a GMO product. You know, it's bull crap. You know, if they're going to feed us this poison, then they need to let us know what the hell's in it. Okay, so give us an opportunity to buy it or not buy it. So, let's see here. Keep the internet fair and open. Support independent media. Support organic, non-GMO farming. Require election and campaign finance reform. Now that is important. We need to get the money out of politics. We get money out of politics, get the people back in. We're running. You know, but then you also have another problem that, you know, the fact that these big corporations run our government. If we suddenly kick them out, they're going to get pissed off. They're going to talk to their family that's running the rest of the world and say, okay, we're going to start a war with the United States. Okay, so either way you look at it, we're going to have to fight for our freedoms. Okay, so there you have it, and there it is. Advocate for renewable and free energy. That's another thing. There is plenty of free energy out there, okay? But every time somebody comes up with some free energy ideas, you know, like Tesla, for instance, they burned his lab down. They burned it down to the ground, all right? And they don't want free energy, because if you have free energy, then they don't make any money off of you, right? They don't line their pockets. I mean, half these people I'm talking about are trillionaires. They got more money than they can spend in 100 lifetimes. You know, they don't need any more freaking money. All right. So anyways, we need to get some of this free energy. All right. Because this $200, $300, $400, $500 a month for electric in the summertime is absolutely outrageous, especially when there's free energy out there that we could harness, you know, from the atmosphere from the ocean, stuff like that. Anyway, let's see, take part in critical mass actions. Okay, so you just go to this website. It is Thrive Movement, THRIVE movement.com. Okay, and they have a lot of information on here. They even have a movie. It's really cool. You should check it out when you get a minute. All right, that's enough of my babbling. I'm sure you're sick and tired of it already. So anyway, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a double shot of one of my favorite Arizona bands. I know, I say it every week. I have a lot of favorite Arizona bands because you pretty much can't find a crappy band in Arizona. You say metal, and first thing that pops in your mind is Arizona because we got the best metal out there. So anyway, we're going to do a double shot from one of my favorite metal bands, and that is Talk to Sheep. First song is going to be Blame. The second one's going to be Failure. So without further ado, let's kick off this double shot for Talk to Sheep. All right.
Don't blame me for someone else's insecurities. Don't blame me for someone else's insecurities. Look at me with eyes that bleed. You're the one who planted the seed. Confided me everything that's wrong in your life. Now all you do repeatedly is take a little more of my life. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for all your insecurities.
Double shot.
You put the hit me sign on your own back. There's nothing to live for, so you dress your life in black. When something seems too good, you decide it just can't be true. You sabotage these things, the cycle starts anew. It's time
have to decide whether or not you're going to mean something to yourself. You've got to decide if you're gonna love what's in the mirror. You've got to decide to defeat the monster, cause there's nothing left to fear. There's nothing left to fear. But it's on your mind, it's on your head. Suffocate the good times with tears or billows from your bed. It's out of control, nothing left to shed. Pick yourself up off the ground, drown the billows from your bed.
Dust Bowl metal meat bags. That was a double shot of Talk to Sheep. We're going to be playing some Skull Pin up next. But I did want to talk to you really quick. You know, I know I just got through blabbering for about 20 minutes, but all you metal bands out there and all you listeners of metal bands and followers and local groupies and cronies or whatever you guys want to call it, get a hold of them. Or if you are a metal band, get a hold of me, okay? Send me your music. I want to play it on the radio show, okay? If you're from Arizona and you got a metal band and you have a good quality recording, send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com. Send me one or two tracks, maybe I'll throw a double shot in there, okay? Free play, man. I am not charging anybody nothing to play this music. Another thing is, on the Dust Bowl Metal Show website, there is a band, an Arizona metal band link page. Nice big logo right there on the Dust Bowl Metal Show link page. You can take it to your Facebook or your website or your Reverb Nation or SoundCloud or wherever the hell else you got your music. It doesn't matter. But what I need is your logo horizontally, okay? If you don't have a good quality logo that's horizontal, let me know what the font is. I've got 30,000 fonts in my bank. Okay, so I pretty much guarantee I have it. If I don't, I'll find it. So, if you want your link on the Dust Bowl Metal Show website, send me that stuff, okay? I'm also looking for the rest of the year for the featured bands of the month on the Dust Bowl Metal Show. If you would like to be a featured band on the Dust Bowl Metal Show webpage, it's kind of cool, man, because I put your videos, your music, pictures, bio, or whatever else you want on there. So, and then, maybe we'll do an interview or something. Yeah, you want that stuff? It's free, man, free advertisement. Let's do it. Come on, get up off your ass and let's go. Send it to me. rbjm.dbms@live.com, and I will take care of you, my brothers. Absolutely, that's what it's all about. Supporting local metal. And all you people that sit behind that damn keyboard all weekend, every weekend, come on. Most of these shows are $5-10. It's not going to cost you shit. Get out there and let's support this local metal scene, okay? Clubs are closing left and right because we're not getting out and supporting them, all right? Get up off that damn seat and away from that keyboard and go mingle in person. There's nothing like that personal human touch. Yes, you can like and say, oh, LOL, everything is great on Facebook, but you need to get out with that human touch, okay? I want to see you out there. I'm out there. Come on, and I'm sweating my balls off in this outfit that I wear. So, come on out there. Have fun with me. Let's nail it. All right, next up we got Skull Pin with their song Under the Knife. Under the Knife. There it is.
from the Phoenix Our City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show, and you're listening to Our City Radio. Our City Radio. Our City Radio.
chest, and you are listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
But there are few they want even more. Reno gang robbing the train, they want some better a bigger score. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Reno gang saddled up the horses, the job they planned had never been done. Stop a train in the middle of nowhere, those days of robbing had just begun. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Just for a Wild West trial. A group of vigilantes stormed the jail. They stretched their necks to the dying old style. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down.
That was Two in the Chest with the song Reno Gang. Next up, we got Back from Ashes with their song Risen. I should be getting some more music from these guys here in the next couple weeks, so be looking for that. All right, Back from Ashes, Risen.
Risen.
Hey, this is Sid from Saint Madness, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Why do you feel so far away? All my memories seem clouded. Not long ago you were here with us. Now fresh dirt covers your grave. Don't get me wrong, I know you live in the golden fires of heaven. I just thought that I would still feel you, but my heart is dry as a desert. I watch them lower your body into the ground. Yet I'm the one feeling claustrophobic. Your spirit is free now to roam as you please. And I'm stuck here on this tiny planet. Turning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. Drowning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. Fear is strangling my heart. It's hard to do anything. Most of my tears are on the inside. I can't seem to let it out. I'm screaming in my silence. You can see it in my eyes. I wish I could talk to you just one more time. Trying to breathe as my chest heaves. Trying to stand tall, but I feel crippled now. Please, God, heal my broken heart. Please help me to find peace. 'Cause I've never felt so alone in my life. Drowning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. Drowning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. into my darkness, now it just consumes me. In time you will fail. Now I know it hurts so good. When I'm fucking you so deep inside and out until it bleeds. Now I know I'll get just what I'm owed. I have no more use for you, you useless $12 hole. In time you will see. Make me another way. Young kill all this emptiness is brokenness in me. And you can say, maybe another way. Young kill all this emptiness is brokenness in me. Never again. And you come and say, make me another way. Young kill all this emptiness is brokenness in me. No, not
Our City Radio is the internet's first marketing mix for independent musicians, built by musicians with the sole purpose of airplay and exposure for all, combining the power of internet marketing with internet radio to provide the most unique platform ever built solely for the independent artist. That is Our City Radio.
fantasies, baby, cut your remote into me. Misery is my best friend, misery is why I live. Misery is my obsession, misery is what I live to kill.
Alright, that was Eroticide with Blood Soak. Next up, we got The Killing Spree. And then we'll do a, I don't know, probably, well, Black Metal Box and see what else we got here. Pelvic Meatloaf is going to close out the show with a double shot. How about that, huh? We got some Fifth Density, let's see, Black Metal Box and Judge Rosenberg Theater, Fifth Density. Yeah, we'll wing it. Right now we got some Killing Spree, Return to Thunderdome.
Tonight, we died in hell!
to our knees. Just blow me away.
My brother's got a Monte Carlo. They paid $200 cash. Reupholster full for on the console and the dash. My niece has got a Monte Carlo. She painted it chromium white. She's got the car bells making her off horse every night. My cousin's got a Monte Carlo. Drop down to the ground. And every time it drives down the avenue, it makes this fucked up sound. My uncle's got a Monte Carlo. Stereo's hella loud. He's got the sound system that'll make Charles Rachel proud. Some may say they don't like it that way. With that summer jug in the backseat of the trunk, the sound was better in the Monte Carlo. My nana's got a Monte Carlo. Man, she's never late. She knows how to tap the power of that small block V8. My sister's got a Monte Carlo. Just still off the rims. She's got the gold in my house, so they match the trim. Ronald's got a Monte Carlo. A 1975. Keeps in the showroom cause he don't know how to drive. My lover's got a Monte Carlo. Tucked in her garage. She might let me drive it if I give her that massage. Hey, some may say they don't like it that way. Have someone rub you down while they escort you around. Well, it feels much better in the Monte Carlo. Better in a Monte Carlo. Oh yeah.
Man, I freaking love Dutch Rosenberg Theater, man. That's so cool. Anyway, that was Monte Carlo from Dutch Rosenberg Theater. I do have a couple more songs from him, but that's all I am playing tonight. We are going to move right along to a band called Black Metal Box and their song Nobody Knows. Then we're going to do Fifth Density and end the show with a double shot of none other than Pelvic Meatloaf. All right, let's move right along, you meat bags. Remember, get that music to me if you want to hear it on the Dust Bowl Metal Show. That's rbjm.dbms@live.com. That's rbjm.dbms@live.com. Get that music to me, and I will be more than happy to put it into rotation. All right, you meat bags, let's take it off with some Black Metal Box.
to throw. This is a side of me I don't show. I am not the one that you all think you know. I know I'll probably find my way. When all's said and done, you won't be the same. I know I'll probably find my way. Nobody knows. Don't let it go. Now reliving the same day. You can't erase the fact. Everything is the same way. Cannot keep up the act. There's got to be a way to get back. All that I lost, all that I was in the past. I know I'll probably find my way. When all's said and done, you will be the same. I know I'll probably find my way. Nobody knows. Don't let it go. When the laws that bind you bend, then the war inside will end. The thing you gave to me will come back and haunt you in the end. When the laws that bind you bend, then the war inside will end. The thing you gave to me will come back and haunt you in the end. In the probably find my way. When all's said and done, you won't be the same. I know I'll probably find my way. Nobody knows. Don't let it go.
Hi, I'm Samira. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
surprise coming to you.
Double shot.
as I sit here alone, and I'm locked up in this cell. I take a look inside myself, and I don't like who I've become. Just a shell of the man that I once was, a shadow of who I used to be. And if I died tomorrow, would anyone come to my wake? It's like I'm already gone, or at least all the good in me is.
God help me, save me from myself. God help me. God help me, save me from myself. God help me, escape from this hell. God help me, save me from myself. God help me. God help me, save me from myself. God help me. In constant sorrow all through his days, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen.
All right, all you meat bags. Now comes to a close of another Dust Bowl Metal Show, Our City Radio Phoenix edition. Remember, get that music to me. rbjm.dbms@live.com, and I will play it on the radio show. And like I said, I have a band. I believe I'm going to put, I don't know. I got somebody for next month, for July already. So if you want to be the featured artist for the Dust Bowl Metal Show in August, September, October, November, December, let me know. You'll need 3 pictures, some links to videos if you have them, and Reverb Nation site so I can grab a widget and put your music on there, and then maybe a short bio, okay? And I'll get you on the featured position there on the Dust Bowl Metal Show. But until then, if you want your music played, just send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com. That stands for Reverend Blackjack McBride Dust Bowl Metal Show. Okay? Alright, until you meat bags come together and listen to some killer Arizona metal music again next week. Hell, it might even be sooner. I'm feeling pretty frisky this week. I might do another show. But anyway, alright. It's been great. It's been fun. And it's been great fun too. So anyway, we'll talk all you meat bags later on.
In Sunny Valley for many years where I may land. And you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think
things you never